Welcome back to Town Talk, everybody. What's up?
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
Let that bomb sit a little bit today.
A little bit. How to let everybody know we here. You know what I'm saying?
It's all right. You know, they gotta get used to that every other week drop.
Yeah.
So we're not really informing you on every single thing that drops all the time, but you know, we here. And you know, still the Town Talk pod. JP, Rez,
you know what I'm saying?
Justin, Billy.
Whatever you want to call me.
Yeah, however y'all want to speak on us. Just
Big
don't
head.
speak negative. Hey, yo.
I'm cool with that.
Oh, big head. That's not what I heard.
What did you hear?
Hey, yo.
What?
I thought you said dickhead. I was like, what?
No, big head, bro.
Yeah.
Big head. I'm the head of the family. That's what my cousin calls me.
Bro, head of the family is
Crazy.
hilarious.
Crazy.
Hilarious.
It's like, yo, it's the head of the family. And I'm just like, what's up? Crazy.
Fucking grind. Yeah, no, but you do got a big ass head, bro. Like,
I've accepted it. Like somebody was like, oh, you know what? Our barber, shout out Lewis, Manny, whatever your name is. I love you, bro. He was like, the other day he was cutting my hair. He was like, yo, bro, you're such a good sport because all I do the whole time I cut your hair is tell you how much of a big head you have, and you just take it. And how gay I am. And he's like, you just take it. Pause. Whoa.
Major pause.
Major pause.
Whoa. This podcast starting.
Yeah.
Pride Month is over.
Pride Month is over, but we still get. But anyways, he was like, yeah, and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm immune. I've been called big head since I came out the womb, bro. It's cool. I'm a big head.
Your head's pretty big, bro. Like,
It is pretty big, yeah.
back in middle school when you were wearing snapbacks, like you were on the last one and it was almost still too tight.
Yo, my Dreamville Fest hat don't fit me,
bro.
even on the last snap. It don't fit my head.
That's crazy.
I gave it to Ivana. I was like, here, you can have this. It don't fit me. She's like, no, it fits you. Come here. And I'm like, don't even try.
And there's like nothing in the brain either, so it's just a big head.
All right, so now you're dragging it.
Bro, snapbacks and tattoos was like your favorite song ever. And
That wasn't snapbacks and tattoos. It was the other shit. The one with Justin Bieber on Chris Brown's mixtape. Ladies love me.
No, but I remember you rapping the snapbacks and tattoos.
Oh yeah. I definitely did.
You got no tattoos.
Like I have zero tattoos. Even back then. I mean, of course back then, but you know. And all I bought back then was snapbacks. Remember the snapback I had, and it had my last name on the side of it?
Bro, remember I got my fucking whole name on the side of mine?
Yes.
I took pictures with it to the side. Y'all will never see those pictures.
Ever. Unless you go on Facebook.
Chill, don't give anybody ideas.
Facebook got all the old photos. I deactivated mine, so no one's seeing nothing of me.
I don't know about that.
No one's seeing nothing of me, man.
I might find them, Billy. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, chill.
But yo, bro, we've been gone for a week. Almost feels like 2.
Yeah. We've had like eventful weekends too, I feel like.
Facts. We've both been outside and like, doing shit. Not only was I watching movies, I was like going to painting sips and fucking living my best life. I linked up with, you know what I'm saying, the Jersey heads, the Connecticut heads.
Yes, sir.
Definitely had an eventful weekend. I think Saturday I linked up with Carla, Nati and Mike, and Amanda and Giselle were there too. It was fire. OD vibes. They moved into a fire ass spot. Bro, the amenities in that apartment are crazy. Like, they have a pool, a gym, like
Yo,
a sauna, like a pool hall, a golf hall. Like, they're just chilling.
that's fire.
OD fire, bro. Goals.
OD.
It was top tier.
All those amenities still won't make me want to move to Jersey though.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm moving to Jersey.
You're moving to Jersey?
Like, if I move out, I'm moving to Jersey.
I don't know if I'm going to move to Jersey.
I think job opportunities too, like, it's so much easier to drive places than it would be in the city.
It kind of is. I played with the idea of working in Jersey.
You haven't played with the idea of buying a house there, bro? If you were gonna stay in New York,
I don't know.
Stay in the tri-state.
I don't know. Me and Ivana want to go to Brooklyn.
You got Brooklyn money?
She's gonna have
She gonna have Brooklyn money. I know that's right.
I love you.
Yeah.
Yo, I told her, yo, shout out my girl. She's a doctor now, you know what I'm saying? I told her, I was like, we was in Miami and we were in the pool and she was dead carrying me like this in the pool. And I looked at her and I was like, would you be okay with me being a stay-at-home dad? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, it's lit. It's like, actually, you know what? Let me invest into the streaming gear and do this whole stay-at-home dad.
Yo.
Have your son or daughter be like on your side and just go viral, bro.
Bro, just go viral. That's it. Over.
That's fire.
Yeah. I'm not going to be a stay-at-home dad. I want to work. But it was just,
I mean, I wouldn't mind. Like, if they actually could provide, you know what I mean? Like, why not be a stay-at-home dad? Like, you got to learn how to cook.
I have to learn how to cook.
And a lot of other stuff.
I can clean.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's a lot, and for some men it might be out of place, but it'd be fire.
Yeah, I don't mind, but I don't think I could just stay.
You cannot stay put.
I can't stay put. Yeah,
but I actually think you'd be moving around a lot with a lot of little ones. How many you want?
3 max.
3 max. That's good.
3 max, and that's like if the first 2 go well.
Right.
2 definitely, and if they go well, yeah.
I want 1 definitely. And then I feel like they'll be alone, like, you know, depending on who's around in my life, like they should have a sibling.
Yeah.
But also want to be like financially insecure and, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But if I had twins right away, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, twins is cool. The
right.
first
one. Twins after, I'd be tight.
If I had twins after
the
first 2 kids,
oh whoa,
that'd be crazy. I told you 3 max, like whatever. So if I had twins after the first one, I'd be like, all right, cool, whatever. Yeah. But twins after the second one would be crazy. I'd be like, nah, bro, we gotta return 1. Like,
yo, but they didn't really come here for this deep talk. We're enjoying our lives. You know what I'm saying? We having fun, getting older.
Oh yeah. Actually, I want to say one thing. Today is Sue's birthday. Shout out Sue.
Yes, shout out Sue. Happy birthday, Sue.
Happy birthday, Sue. And we'll be about to link up later on. You know what I mean? But yeah, a lot of music dropped these past 2 weeks.
Facts. A lot of music did drop. Billy, I'm sorry you didn't get to speak about your weekend. I know you did go out for Sue's birthday and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pre-birthday.
Yeah, man. We went to this Greek spot in the city.
It was fired.
Bro, I was not expecting what it was. Like, we went to, it was like a restaurant vibe. And then they brought us downstairs, and it was a prefix menu and everything. Like, we went down, they had everything already set, whatever. And then, like, after we ate, it started getting lit. Like, they started playing lit music. Everybody was on the tables, like,
bro. I seen that people were dancing and moving the napkins, and
yeah,
shit. And they were playing like good music,
yeah, bro. And I was like, yo, this is actually mad lit.
It was expensive.
Oh yeah.
How much?
It was like over 100 a piece.
Woo,
yeah,
it's worth it though, because you got food and drinks.
No, just the food.
Just food.
Yeah, we had to pay for drinks and the vibe. Yeah.
Wait, it was 100 piece with the drinks though. Everything you ordered.
No, it was 150 for the food.
Just to sit down.
Just to sit down, yeah. I paid for the drink separately.
Oh my god, that's a little hefty.
I
price,
probably dropped like $200.
Hey man, live your life.
Yeah, all good. Whatever. We had a good time. I was lit.
Shout out Sue.
Shout out Sue for
Happy
real.
Birthday.
Yes, sir.
My birthday's next.
Yeah, next week.
That's all that matters. Facts. Turning 26. It's crazy.
Yeah, we old, bro.
I don't know what I'm gonna do this week. I mean, you know, for this birthday, I know that I'm gonna chill with Shorty for sure in the morning. See what the vibe is like on that. See what we're gonna do, and then shit. I mean, Saturday is the 15th. That's when I would do a barbecue. But I'm just waiting to see if Janelle has the baby. Stephanie has the baby.
Oh, she's due on your birthday.
She's due on my birthday, bro.
Yeah.
And today's her birthday. Shout out to Stephanie.
Yeah, shout out Stephanie.
Yes. And yeah, because you was giving out government, so I might as well just give it out.
Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, no. And so I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel weird planning a whole event when like we're kind of awaiting the arrival. You know what I mean? And then I can't do it the other week because we're busy. So
you're busy?
Yeah, we're busy.
Oh yes, we are busy. Yes.
Check your calendar, brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now we could get to what y'all really came here for. But, you know, catch up with us. Live with us. We're enjoying life. We're going.
Bro. And we be lit, bro. Like,
we do be lit.
I be telling stories. Like, should be crazy.
Facts. Any rats? You saw any rats? No, I'm kidding, bro. Don't actually think about it.
I was drunk, so I probably saw it and didn't notice.
Let's get to this new music. We had a lot of things that dropped. Coi Leray dropped the album. Lil Uzi finally dropped the Pink Tape. Tory Lanez dropped a single featuring Trippie Redd.
Yes, sir.
And the biggest album of them all, Young Thug, Business is Business.
Business is business. Yes, sir.
Son, right after Gunna. So we don't even know. We don't even know what it could have been if he dropped the same day as Gunna. That would have been
crazy.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
But anyways, so Young Thug, we'll start with him because, why not? Go big or go home.
Exactly.
Business is business.
Yes, sir. Business is business. Let me tell you something. Everybody's like, oh, Gunna's album is better. Oh, Young Thug's album is better. I just want to put that out there. Like, let them rock, bro. Like,
what? Nah, you gotta compare the two.
I guess you have to.
You gotta compare the snitch rat to the man who's behind bars, still trying to release, an album a week after your biggest artist release an album. You definitely gotta compare the two.
I guess.
Only reason I could say that they maybe aren't comparable is because one is behind bars and one is out. One is free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some songs on Young Thug's album we're being told that they're older.
Mm-hmm.
Like 6 years old, few years old, whatever. But you jumped out the gate with like, you can't compare the two. But
sorry, my bad.
We definitely can.
We can
Let's talk about it first.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was cool. I thought the album was really good. It was getting a lot of hate for some reason.
Yeah, for a Thug album, it was a little mid.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
Ish.
There was definitely songs on there that went stupid, like Jonesboro, Oh You Went.
Facts.
Like
1000%. Pressing play and you just hear Drake serenading you.
Yeah.
On some Parade on Cleveland. That was gas.
That was crazy.
Drake commented under his release and was like, "You owe me."
Yeah, because he went nuts. Like,
he went nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Parade on Cleveland is really good. Oh You Went is absolutely fire.
That is.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
That is probably the best Drake verse I've heard in a really long time.
I can't say that. I can't agree. CLB was filled with fire ass Drake verses. Her Loss was filled with fire ass Drake
2 years ago.
verses.
I mean, in the last 2 years.
Fine. In the last.
I mean, feature. Sorry, my bad. Best Drake feature I've heard in a long time. Because Drake's been on his like island shit. He dropped that.
You're right.
With J Hus, and then earlier this year. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not mad at it, but Jack Harlow song.
That was 2 years ago.
Churchill Downs was 2 years ago.
No, that was last year.
Yeah.
Last year,
I guess. Not to be Drake fanatics,
Yeah.
because we are. But nah, for sure, solid Drake verses. I think that he said, "You owe me," because Drake was supposed to drop. And I don't think he dropped because he didn't want to interfere with Thug, Uzi, and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
We literally postponed a whole podcast because we thought Drake was about to drop, and then he didn't. But anyways.
Damn ups.
I don't think Thug did bad. For what he was given, behind bars, trying to just come out right after Gunna. It sounded like he just called in a bunch of favors and he used a bunch of his songs that he had.
Yeah.
And was like, yo, I'm going to just give you an open verse on this. Metro Boomin still delivered, though.
Always.
Solid ass beats.
Production was great.
Oh You Went is fire. Want Me Dead is fire. Like, the beats on there is Jonesboro's
insane.
Uncle M?
Uncle M, yeah.
The beats are crazy. I'm not a big fan of Uncle M, the song. I know you are.
I like it a lot, yeah.
But I'm not a big fan of the song.
Yeah. Definitely, Metro Boomin has been cooking. And he's not stopping. Like, that man is just... ever since last year, ever since he dropped Heroes and Villains, he just hasn't stopped. So... I expected nothing less of him, honestly, because he's just dropped heat for months now.
Mm-hmm.
So listen, if I had to choose Gunna or Thug, if we're gonna compare them, like I like Thug's album better.
Gunna definitely had the better album.
I don't know. Me personally, I like Thug's
Gunna definitely had the better album. Y'all can let us know what you think.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna definitely say Gunna had the better album. Thug had the better song. I think if you put both albums together, I think Thug had the better song. Oh You Went with Drake is stupid fire. He had the better feature too because there's no features on Gunna's project, which I think holds more weight. I'm gonna stick with my original thing. Fuck that. Gunna's album is better. Gunna's song is better. No features, like top tier.
I don't know. I think the production value on Thug's album is better.
Production value on Thug's album is better. Yes. More cohesive because it's Metro Boomin, because it's all one producer.
And they dropped a second version of the album.
Metro Boomin's version.
Yeah, Metro's version.
Which has 2 new songs, if I'm not mistaken, maybe more.
And Jonesboro's first.
Jonesboro is the best song on
Yeah.
Young Thug's album. What do you think is the best song on Young Thug's album?
It's between Jonesboro and OUN, definitely.
I don't think OUN is the best song because Drake, it sounds like Drake is the highlight.
Definitely highlight.
Young Thug doesn't go as crazy as Drake does. I think Want Me Dead is a close second for me.
Yeah,
that song?
Yeah.
21 went crazy.
Yeah, Want Me Dead's crazy, yeah. 21 has delivered for a while now, too, so I was expecting it to be really good.
Did you like the Travis Scott feature, Abracadabra?
It was cool. I definitely have it downloaded.
The
beat was crazy.
Ridiculous.
The hook just kind of threw me off.
Yeah, it was a little too slow.
Yeah.
And I kind of wanted them to like really go in, but I'm not gonna lie to you, like Travis hasn't really missed. And I'm super excited for all the Utopia stuff that has been coming out.
Bro.
Everybody holding their briefcases.
Yes.
Those little billboards he's putting up. They saw a bus with the same code.
Mm-hmm.
So
and he's teasing it a lot. He's been performing a lot at those festivals in Europe. He's been teasing like it's coming soon. So
definitely excited for that. So yeah, Abracadabra was really good.
Yeah.
Like the beat was really good, and I think they meshed well together. I didn't like the chorus either though.
Yeah, the chorus kind of. Yeah,
I know.
It was cool. Like I like the verses a lot
Could
better.
have been better.
Yeah, definitely could have been better. Other than Thug, we had Uzi. The Uzi Vert dropped the Pink Tape.
The mid tape?
The mid tape. Definitely the mid tape. And I'm not even saying that because I'm not really a Uzi fan, because everyone knows I'm not really like that big of a Uzi fan. But I went to listen to this album with open mind because I was expecting it to be really good. Just Wanna Rock is definitely one of my favorite songs that Uzi's dropped in a really long time. So I was like, oh, if it's going to be that type of vibe or something similar, even like his old stuff, like I fuck with too. So if it's that mixed with this, like I was cool with it. But it was just like weird because the album had no type of consistency, no cohesiveness. It was just like random songs here and there. Like you didn't really know what you was going to hear, which sometimes isn't a bad thing.
Right.
It's not always a bad thing, but in this case it is, because it was just like nothing was hitting. It was like he was throwing paint on the wall and nothing was sticking. You know what I mean? Like there were some songs on there that were cool. Like he had rock songs on there. He had a Chop Suey cover, which wasn't that good.
People kind of liked it. You know, they called him legendary for, you know, even trying it. But the tape to me was underwhelming for what we thought it was.
Yeah.
I think the second album cover, because he switched the album cover, was better for the fitting of the tape. But the first album cover was nuts.
Yeah.
It was like animated, you know, like was it like cartoon kind of drawn?
He was
like,
in space, right?
He was like in space.
Yeah.
A bunch of stuff going on. That was fire.
Yeah.
That don't fit the vibe of the album. That whole American flag thing with Pink Tape, that fits the vibe of the album way more because of the rock and just everything that Uzi tried to do on that album. He showed a different side of him.
Definitely showed a different side of him, yeah.
I didn't like it. But he's untouchable when it comes to intros.
Oh, for sure.
Intro to the album was gas.
Yeah.
OD.
There was, and don't get me wrong, there was some songs on there that really, it's a 26 song album, 26, 28, right?
Yeah, something like that. It was over 20 songs.
Yeah.
You're bound to have a few. But as far as like a full body project, like I didn't think it was good. I give it like 6 out of 10.
Yeah, like 6, 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Yeah. I have like, bro, out of 26, 28 songs, I have maybe 7 or 8.
Yeah, I have like 4, so.
Yeah, like it wasn't that good.
4, actually, it should be fucking 2 out of 10, because if you're doing the double, 20 songs.
Now you're doing math right now.
Yeah. Just fuck that.
Yeah, and he had that Nakamura sample too. Like
you liked it.
Yeah, it was cool. I'm not saying it was bad. Like that was cool. And to me personally, the best song on the album is Zoom, the bonus track.
The best song on the Pink Tape is Zoom?
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest. I didn't catch that song and be like, yeah, that's fire. And it was a bonus track.
It was released before. Like, it wasn't released before. I think it was leaked. Yeah. And then he dropped it on the album.
I wasn't like, oh my God, Uzi. No. I think my favorite song was All Alone. All Alone might have been my favorite.
All Alone, yeah. That's a good one. I have that one too. I think Mama, I'm Sorry, I have too. That was a good one.
Yeah. I mean, there's always going to be something good.
Yeah.
The Chop Suey cover was not good.
It was not. Oh, Pluto to Mars was good too. I like that a lot. But yeah, Uzi, he's supposed to be dropping another album apparently.
Because this one sounds mad, like not experimental because we've seen him do it, but like just all over the place.
Yeah.
For lack of better words. Like it's not a staple. It's not a turn take.
Yeah, it's definitely not. And I think he realized that once he got the feedback from the album, the consensus, as at least like from what I've seen, like people are just like, yeah, it's not it. Mm-hmm. Even like Uzi fans are just like, yeah. No.
Thanks. Well, you guys let us know how you felt about the Uzi album because we didn't really like it, but that doesn't mean y'all didn't like it.
Yeah, word. I just, me personally, like I was looking for something better, but it is what it is.
Facts. Something better to me and something more versatile and that actually shocked me to my core. Coi Leray. Bro, Coi Leray dropped an album and it was filled with bangers. Like, she is fire.
Yeah.
Super underrated.
She's good.
No, not good. She's fire. Like, she's talented as hell.
Yeah. I wasn't the target audience for that album. So, like, for me, like, the songs didn't hit like they should have, I guess. But I can see, like, the talent in her. I can see, like rap ability, vocals, versatility. She has it all. You know what I mean? And the songs weren't bad. They were really good. You know what I'm saying? Even production on that album was great.
For versatility, for example, she has a song on here with David Guetta. She has a song on here with Gigs.
Gigs, yeah.
So UK. She got a song on here with Lola Brooke, so she's rapping. Mm-hmm. Got that like hard Brooklyn. And Radioactive with Skiberg. That's like a crazy track.
Yeah.
This is a woman's world, a man's world, the James Brown
that was
sample.
Fire.
Top tier.
Yeah.
Players being the hit song by Coi Leray, that's not even the best song on this album.
It definitely isn't.
A self-titled album. She called it Coi. Like, you know it's going to be fire. People honestly don't name their albums self-titled, like, you know, by their name or whatever, and flop. Like, I can't think of many.
I can't either. I don't even know a lot of self-titled albums though. Chris Brown, I guess. That didn't flop. That's his best album, arguably.
I was about to say that didn't flop.
No, I'm saying it didn't. That's what I'm saying.
Usher. Yeah, his first album.
Yeah,
it wasn't flop, but it's not the greatest.
It's definitely the greatest. Yeah, no.
It got hits.
It do. Confessions is his best.
Not as getting off topic. My bad.
Yeah.
Coi Leray
killed it. Favorite song?
On My Way.
On My Way. Thank you, because I was about to forget it.
You was gonna definitely forget it. But you told me earlier, you was like, "Yo, bro, that shit was gas."
Yeah, that like island vibe. You know me, bro. I love like the island Afrobeat vibes, and it definitely gave that. And I was fucking with it. OD.
On My Way's fire, but I think I'm gonna go with the Man's World.
James Brown.
Like,
yeah,
it was so fire, bro. I was like, yo, this sample is crazy.
Yeah.
You just felt it. You know what I mean? Like, she really makes music that you could feel. I haven't spun it back more than twice. And that has something to do more with just like her voice, like her as a, like, not as a person, but just like, it may not be for me. I may not be the target audience, but I could still see how versatile and talented she is.
Yeah.
You know, someone like
Definitely.
Polo G. I don't listen to Polo G. But he can rap his ass off.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD. I don't listen to Juice WRLD. But he can rap his ass off. He can make good music. It just might not be for my ears, but I can definitely identify that it's good. The Coi Leray album was really good.
Yeah. I think it sold 10K first week.
Bro, it only sold 10K first week, and I feel like that's a big letdown because it has good features, great production, and selling 10K after having one of the biggest songs is
I know.
crazy.
It's
like,
insane.
Players was huge.
Yeah.
But it's Coi Leray, you know, people are not like throwing all their coins at Coi Leray and mentioning her all the time. Like, her next one will be bigger.
Definitely, I can see that.
And they'll probably just try to drop a deluxe or something on a day that, Little Uzi is not dropping.
Yeah, her album definitely did get overshadowed. She dropped the same day as Thug, so that probably was a huge factor. And I think Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
And
Morgan Wallen goes crazy.
Yeah, so there was a lot that dropped that week that her album just got overshadowed.
Mm-hmm. I was highly entertained, though, to be honest. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I have to listen again to, fully know what I like and what I don't like. But I just know that there was mad talent on there.
Yeah, I heard that too. 100%. You know who else dropped?
Who?
Tory Lanez.
Damn, the man behind bars.
The man behind bars.
Yeah.
Mr. Canceled.
Dropping a song behind bars that goes viral and is used as every single TikTok and reel ever, even by companies, is crazy.
It's insane. I've seen that's in literally every single TikTok that I've seen in the past 3 weeks.
Bro, first of all, it was left off Alone at Prom because it sounds like it's supposed to be on there.
Yeah.
Right? And you drop it and it becomes huge and you're supposed to be canceled?
Yeah. That song is crazy.
I'm so surprised that companies are using it.
Yeah, I saw Equinox using it in one of their videos.
Bro, it's in ads.
Yeah.
People like influencers, Instagram influencers are just using it like, do we not know this is Tory Lanez?
Yeah, I don't know if they realize like that's definitely Tory.
But the song is really good. I like the one with Yoko Gold over Trippie Redd.
I 100%.
And for whatever reason they took it out. I don't know if that was like a business move or whatever. And they were like, hey, like Trippie Redd is just like, a bigger artist or something. Like, let's put him on it and release that one.
Yeah. Maybe
it has something to do with sample clearance, and if Trippie's on it, they'll clear it. Like, I don't really know. I didn't really dive deep into it, but I wish that the Yoko Gold one was the one on streaming services.
Yeah, it was in the beginning.
Was it on streaming services or was it on YouTube?
No, when it first dropped, it was on streaming services, like the day it dropped. And then they took it out for whatever reason and just put it on YouTube. And and then they dropped it again.
And took it out completely and only have the Trippie Redd version.
Yeah. No, the version with Yoko Gold is still on YouTube, if you look. Because other people posted it or whatever.
Gotcha. But it's not posted by Tory.
It's not posted by Tory, no. But
song's fire.
It is fire. And Trippie Redd did his thing. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's good. But I just prefer the other version better. And they took out his second verse, Tory's second verse. And that verse was hard. I don't know why they did that. It's the same verse that plays again. I don't understand that. But that song overall it's a great song. I haven't stopped listening to that song since it dropped.
Bro, it was playing in your head while we were fucking setting up the pod.
Yeah.
I do not realize that it hurts me. I'm like, yo, that's just playing on the pod? You're like, nah, I'm singing it.
Yeah, literally. It's just stuck in my head. It's just OD fire. And I love Alone at Prom. I think it's one of the best albums that dropped in 2021. So
100%. And it's a better album than The Weeknd's. So.
See, bro, you didn't have to say that.
Just have to remind you. Tory Lanez did it better, but.
Anyways, yeah, that song is really good.
I'm proud of you. Yeah, you let it go.
I had to let it go, bro. We talked about it too many times.
Yeah, that song was good, but you don't want to highlight your queen?
Oh, Ice Spice.
Oh, Ice Spice is your queen. You heard that, Ivana?
Oh, I meant that. Not my queen. She's New York's queen.
It's okay. Your girl don't listen to the pod. She not loyal like that, bro.
Yo, she's gonna listen to it after this and be like, "Yo, what'd you say?"
Right.
And I'm gonna be like, "Oh, my bad,
babe. Actually, can you watch this episode? Like, I just think there's something in there that you'd like."
Yeah, I love you. We talking about Ice Spice and Nicki?
Yeah, bro. So Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj, they dropped the collab song for Barbie.
Yeah,
bro. That Barbie movie is getting crazy marketing.
Yeah, there's a Barbie house in Malibu that's all pink. Did you see that?
Bro, there's a Barbie pop-up in New York that they're selling Barbie food and have a bunch of pop-up like things you can go in, photo ops.
Yeah.
Shit is insane. But the song, Barbie World, is fire.
Yeah.
Like, I was super pleased. I was like, damn, this is better than Princess Diana.
Yeah. And I'm glad it was fire because after hearing Nicki's verse on Thug's album, or not Thug's album, Uzi's album, I was like, she needs to do something because that shit was ass.
She needs to wrap it up.
Yeah, because that shit was so bad. Not to circle back to Uzi's album, but I forgot to mention that shit was so ass.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I was surprised and pleasantly surprised with this.
Bro, she's been delivering some good verses though. Like I'm not mad at it at all.
Yeah, I was so like, oh, this is garbage. Like, what are you doing?
But Barbie World,
Yeah, fire.
And now the Barbs have a song. You have a song that has Barb in it, and Nicki Minaj murdered it.
Yeah,
And Ice Spice really did well.
yeah,
You could tell, in my opinion, it feels like you could tell that it's written for her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there wasn't her. It sounds like they were trying to push this one for the movie and made sure that it was perfect. You get
yeah,
what I'm saying?
definitely. Yeah. I can see that because
The Princess Diana, the stuff that she's been on, the Karma, it sounds more like she did it herself and it wasn't commercial.
yeah,
His Karma was ass.
I can see that, like, people writing for it because they have to promote a movie, and obviously this is probably gonna be one of the bigger songs on the soundtrack.
Yeah.
So they were like, "Yo, do this," which is fine as long as she delivered, which she did.
She did. Not gonna lie. I'm happy for Ice Spice though.
Less than a year.
She's making all the right moves. They're pushing her correctly, and she's delivering to an extent, like I said last time. But she's delivering.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Barbie World, fire. Definitely better than the Princess Diana remix. 1,000%. Let us know what you think, Barbs. I want to know. I'm gonna take on y'all because y'all be talking a lot of shit. Y'all be like, "Oh, Nicki Minaj is the greatest ever," and y'all men don't know what you're talking about. Like, how'd you feel about Barbie World, and how do you feel about Nicki Minaj's verse on Uzi's album?
That shit was ass.
But let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Don't come for me. This is my opinion. I love Nicki. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was ass. The whole song was ass, but Nicki's part was specifically, I can't speak.
They're gonna tell you that you can't speak.
They're gonna be like, look at him stuttering. Yeah. It's Nicki. Anyways,
they're gonna be like, actually, we have your IP address. And we're gonna blow up your whole house.
Yo, they're gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna post this and get you fired from your job, and we're gonna blow up your house.
Actually,
and then,
we're sending the troops now.
Yeah, actually, Air Force, Navy, Joe Biden, what's up?
Actually, yeah, he spoke bad about our queen, and yeah.
Anyways, her rest was ass.
Speaking on Nicki Minaj, she announced that she's gonna drop her album in November, and she's going to name it Pink Print 2.
Oh my God, yes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because Pink Print is a classic. I don't care what nobody says. That album is a classic. So Pink Print 2. What are you about to do? Like, are you gonna give us like Pink Print vibes? Like, are we getting like Roman's Revenge vibes, or like, are you gonna be singing like On Your Love again, or like Super Bass? Like, I need to know, like, because that's gonna be heat.
Those are songs from Pink Print?
It's Pink Friday 2, you meant.
Oh, I said Pink Print 2.
Yeah, my bad. It's Pink Friday 2.
Pink Friday 2.
Yeah.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj announcing that she's dropping Pink Friday 2. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know why I messed up the name, but it's all right. I can come for me for that too.
Yeah, it's my fault too because I didn't catch it, but I caught it when you said that. Anyways, yeah. Pink Friday 2. I'm excited.
But she has an album called Pink Print.
Yeah. Pink Print and then Pink Print Reloaded.
Oh yeah, those were right. They weren't bad.
Yeah, they had great songs on there. Beats in the Trap with 2 Chainz and I can't remember the rest.
So actually, yeah, they had great songs. That one song,
I can't think of the rest.
Nah, I know track listing is hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm excited because she is marketing. Like, she's really gonna take her time to market it. She's letting people know months in advance. It's not like, hey, I have this album dropping next month. It's like, hey, I just album dropping in 6 months.
Is that a bad thing though? Like, do you think artists should be dropping their albums after they announce it, like maybe a month or 2 after?
I think some artists should. Nicki Minaj, absolutely not.
I mean, yeah, she has the core fan base, obviously, her core fan base, and she has the
go on those press runs,
talk
to every single news outlet.
There'll probably be like 3 singles before.
Talk about your child.
Yeah.
Be a grown up and do what the fuck you gotta do. Just make sure that album delivers. Like, if you are gonna make us wait 6 months, make sure it delivers.
It should.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Pink Friday too. It should.
So we didn't pod last week.
Yeah.
And we were expecting an album from Drake because he dropped a book.
Yep.
He dropped a book of one-liners. It's like just a bunch of Instagram captions. Titles ruin everything.
That's what he wanted to do. I'm cool with that.
Bro, you're a Drake stan. Get that out the way. In the book, there was a caption that said, "For all the dogs," right? With the QR code, scan it. And it was like, "Say you missed the old Drake, girl, don't tempt me."
Mm-hmm.
So we were expecting an album, and it didn't come out.
I mean, it was never confirmed that it was coming out that day. To be fair, it was like reported, like, "Oh my God, Drake is dropping the album today," and it was just nobody ever said anything about it. So we were expecting it for sure, but like it wasn't confirmed. And not only is he dropping an album, it's supposed to be an R&B album.
An all R&B album by Drake is the last thing that we need. Like, that's it. After you do that, we don't need any more of like these kind of albums.
Yeah.
No more collab album, no more dance album. Like, if you make a whole R&B album, that's your last like experimental project. Give us the classic that we want. You know what I mean? Like the Nothing Was the Same, the Take Care, where you really are going in your bag and just delivering real solid tracks that are cohesive. And that's it. But I'll take the R&B album.
100%. Like, whatever you said was cool, but fuck all that. Give me that shit. Like,
I'm just saying, I don't want the experimental albums anymore, bro.
But he doesn't have to. It's not being experimental because he's done R&B shit already.
Well,
like a whole album he hasn't done yet, but like he's done the R&B songs.
A whole R&B album is definitely experimental.
But
like,
he's done the songs already. He has R&B classics.
But carrying an entire album with like just R&B, or even if you rap a little bit, like sequencing an album, like all that's gonna matter. The critique is gonna matter. I
guess, yeah, like cohesiveness and like I get what you mean, but give me that shit, bro. Give me, like, if you give us more classics like Teenage Fever, Jaded, like imagine like those songs, like Fire and Desire, like just but a whole album of that.
Right. So is it just going to be a whole album of like just like singles type shit? Like, oh, these are just, R&B songs that I have? Or is it going to tell a story? Is it going to be, one theme? Like, I feel alone and I need this to cope. You know what I'm saying? And he starts talking to us about different ways that he is coping with things and how he feels when he's alone and how he feels when he's with people. Like, just give us a story.
No, yeah. You get what I'm saying? Relationships and women. Right. I'm sure that's going to
like
be...
Like Givion's album.
In that. Yeah, like, Givion's album was fucking amazing.
Things like that. Yeah. Where you're literally walking us through, like, the fact that you are, like, a bad person in relationships and you can't figure it out and, things like... Just give us a story.
Yeah.
Give us something that's going to hold weight and not just, oh, it's an R&B album.
But also, it's not confirmed. It's reported that it's an R&B album.
I'm just saying, that's what I expect.
When I saw the caption, they say he missed old Drake, girl, don't tell me. I'm thinking like old rap Drake.
Well, that's from Headlines.
That's from Headlines, exactly.
So we're thinking Take Care, he finally gives us the classic that we want.
That's what I'm saying.
Fire. But I don't feel like if it was a classic, he was just going to drop it with this book and like not have like the proper rollout. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean... It's Drake. I don't know.
The next album that I feel like he would drop that's big and he has money behind it would be an album that he is like completely on no deal. So I would expect 2 more albums because he has 5 albums and then he's out of that deal. This all R&B album or whatever he drops would be number 4.
Yeah.
And he signed with who was it? Universal?
Yeah, I don't know.
He signed something.
It's a publishing deal though.
Yeah. 5 albums though.
Yeah.
And he's on number 4 with this one. He literally was just like, oh, okay, bet. CLB, honestly, never mind. Her loss.
For all the dogs.
For all the dogs.
I was a certified lover boy.
Don't do it.
Honestly, never mind. It's her loss. This one's for all the dogs.
I'm out of here.
That's not fire. My son is so calculated. He's so calculated.
Bro, you are so on this man's...
Like, Aubrey, Jesus Christ. And if it's an R&B album for the dogs, serenade me, bro. What's up? I'm a dog. I'm one of the dogs. You know?
Off topic, but not really off topic. Drake painted his nails and put it on his story.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Would you paint your nails?
100%. I paint my nails already. They're clear, but...
Colored?
Colored, yeah. I do it.
What color would you get?
I don't know. Whatever color I want.
I don't know, bro.
I
think that's where I draw the line.
Pink is cool. Maybe blue.
You do a whole pink color in your fingers?
I do pink, yeah. It depends on what I'm doing, though. Like,
I know it sounds a little judgmental, but like,
I don't care.
For what?
What if, like, my outfit, like, what if I want to just paint my nails pink?
Okay, so then put eyeshadow.
I'd do that.
Oh, yeah. Cap. No way you would put eyeshadow on.
I wouldn't look good in eyeshadow.
Oh,
my eyelids are like...
Stop
my
it.
eyelids are like this. Like, they won't look good.
No, bro. No way.
You wouldn't do it. I'm not even gonna ask.
No, but it's not for me. Like,
it's not that.
I understand, I guess, doing it for the sake of like an outfit and maybe like for just like a specific thing. You know what I mean? Like a pop out event or whatever.
Like Halloween.
Halloween is different because you just dressed up. Like, okay, cool. But like, I don't know, man.
I was gonna paint my nails black for which Halloween was it? Like 2 years ago.
If it's for Halloween, it don't count, bro. Because it's literally dressing up like as something that you're not. You could be a fucking bear. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
and paint your nails and fucking people be using like whatever they be painting kitties on their face and shit, like whiskers. Like, that's fine. I'm talking about going outside and having your nails like pink. Like, that's your vibe.
I wouldn't go out of my way to do it.
You've never done it, right?
I never got my nails painted a color. It's always been clear.
Yeah, but getting your nails done is different. I said, would you paint your nails?
Oh, I mean, it depends. Like, if I'm not opposed to doing it. Like,
but you wouldn't go and...
I wouldn't go out of my way and do it.
So you wouldn't go out of your way, go to a nail salon and be like, hey, can you paint my nails pink?
Like, unless there's something specific going on that warranted me to paint my nails pink.
That's not the question, bro. That you're talking about like costume, like you were not going to be like
outfit, and
so you were telling me like you'd be like, all right, you know what? This outfit, it needs some fucking black nail polish and some stars on my nails.
I'd do that.
You've never done it.
I've never done it before, but like I'm not opposed to do it.
And you've never felt the urge to.
Chris has done it before.
That's fine. We're not speaking on Chris.
I'm just saying.
We're speaking on you.
Like it's not like I wouldn't. I don't know. I'm not opposed to doing it. I never really thought about it.
Right. I don't care if people do it, but I would never do it.
Like, I'm not opposed to doing it because it never really crossed my mind. But now I might just go fucking do it.
No, I wouldn't do it.
But like, I feel like I'm at an age where people are looking at me like, bro, you're 26. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, Drake is 36.
I know. He's really at that age. Like, what?
Bro, she's holding his hand and like, give me your hand. He's like this posing. He got pink nail polish on his hand. She's holding like this, snapping the fucking Instagram story.
King shit. His cuticles look great, just like mine right now.
Billy, what the fuck? Yo, what are you talking about right now?
His cuticles
shout out to Drake's nail health.
Word. Listen, if your cuticles be ripped and shit,
nah, I need to go low key.
What are you doing? Go get your cuticles fixed.
All right, fine. I'll go get my cuticles fixed. Damn, pressing me, shit.
I'm not talking about you, just in general.
Yeah,
but you.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I just wanted to ask you that question because I remember he painted his nails, and it's like,
I mean,
that's not for me.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it.
I said I would never get my eyebrows done. Then I did it. And then I was like, man, that's not for me either.
I get my eyebrows done every single time I get my haircut.
Yeah, you know.
And I get compliments on my eyebrows all the time.
I get complimented on my eyebrows and my eyelashes all the time, and I don't do them shits, so I don't care.
Yeah, so some people don't have fucking perfect eyebrows, bro. I gotta, Listen. All right. See, I should have never fucking said that. Now I gas this guy, bro. Like,
I don't know
oh
what to
my
tell
god,
you, my boy.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
This man.
Right. That was the first take for Around the Culture.
Yeah.
Saying, Billy, take it away.
I know we already talked about Travis Scott and Utopia, whatever. But he recently performed at a music festival, and he was like performing like an unreleased song off of Utopia, and there was a fan there that he was performing with that knew all the songs, and he was like this, like rapping it, and then he gave the mic to his fan, and they were going back and forth,
and he didn't miss a single beat,
and he didn't miss a single fucking word, bro. And because of that, Travis took his shirt off. Mind you, he's wearing like unreleased Utopia merch,
bro.
Took his shirt off, took his shoes off, and gave it to the fan.
Well deserved, bro. If you know all my lyrics, you are definitely getting my shirt, my shoes. I'm gonna show love.
Yeah,
you right here in the front, and I'm seeing you word for word, bro. That's a moment.
Fire.
No matter how big you are, that's still a moment. Like, yo, you really rock with me, bro.
Facts. And like he made sure he got it. Like there was other people trying to grab it, and he was like, nah. Like he gave it to him. Like that was fire. I watched that video and I was like, damn. He was gassed. That guy was so gassed, bro. Then I found the dude that got it on his Twitter, and he posted like the shirt and the shoes, and I was like, damn, that merch looks fire. Like I might have to cop one of those shirts.
Man, I'm excited for Utopia, and Travis Scott's rollout for it is really good. We haven't seen an artist do this since like Kanye.
Yeah,
like the way he's like really like promoting it. Like you're seeing signs, billboards, merch, the little briefcase. Mm-hmm. It's real good. So hopefully the album is good.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I have high expectations for it.
I always have high expectations for Travis Scott things though. So
he hasn't missed.
No, you're right. We said it earlier. He hasn't missed.
By the way, I know we already spoke about Metro Boomin earlier, but I saw 2 days ago that he actually became the first producer to surpass 60 million monthly listeners on Spotify in history.
Bro, Metro Boomin is going to go down as one of the greatest producers of the 2000s decade period. But, you know, he's produced songs from 2014 and on that are literally top of the charts greatness. I mean, What a Time to Be Alive.
Classic.
Like, classic. His collab tape with Travis Scott, not Travis Scott, sorry, 21 Savage. Bro.
Classic.
What was that called? Savage Mode
2.
Bro, they don't miss. He had with his album Without Warning.
Without Warning was great. This collab album
Arguably
with
a classic.
This collab album with Nav.
Bro, Nav.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. It was perfect timing. Come on.
It was summer.
Like
that was fire.
Metro Boomin deserves all his flowers. The Spider-Man soundtrack that he just came out with was fired, produced. Young Thug's album was very well produced, like we just said. And then Heroes and Villains. Top tier.
Top fucking tier, bro.
It has more streams than Her Loss.
Yeah.
That's
saying something.
Yeah, because Drake has more monthly listeners.
Yeah. Shout out to Metro Boomin. And he's not done. So
at all. He got one coming out with JID. He got one coming out with Future. And he's saying that there's still more in the tuck.
Yep. He got it. Perfect Time too. When Nav is coming out.
Bro, like, he is not going to stop. He got his foot on the fucking gas, bro.
21 album too. He has in tuck.
21 album?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. 21's been killing it. I can't wait to hear an album from him. But yeah. Metro Boomin is, I mean, he's doing Metro Boomin things, bro. Like, Metro Boomin make it boom. Yo, I know that was mad fast, but Metro Boomin has some of the best openers to his song. If Young Metro Don't Trust You, I'ma Shoot You. Savage and his bitch going crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Or, sorry, Metro and his bitch going crazy. Like, his tags are some of the best in hip-hop. He has so many. He can put them anywhere in the song, and they're still fire.
Yeah. And they're like iconic now. Everybody talks about them.
Bro, what's your favorite one?
It has to be if Young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Like,
bro, you didn't say anything just now.
If Young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
I had to get you because what was he doing?
My bad. That shit, like, you hear that on a song, you know it's gonna be fire. Especially, and it's
Metro. That's probably mine.
Damn. Really?
Sorry. that Metro. Yeah, that's probably mine, bro.
Damn, I don't know.
You said it hits you if you hear it?
Like, it hits, bro. Like, especially like with songs like "Father Stretch My Hands."
If you're Metro, don't trust me. I know it's you.
Beautiful morning. Like what? Goosebumps.
That Metro with the little echo is fire because it's so simple. Or Metro in this bitch going crazy. That's just
heat. Mm, definitely.
Metro booming, bro. Who would have thought for real? Like he be going crazy. Who would have thought that he was gonna be as big as he is? Like,
I think after what a time, he just like it's only been up since that.
Yeah, he produced the whole album.
Yeah,
Metro Boom. What a time is the whole album? No,
maybe he executive produced the album.
Yeah,
and he had other people come in.
Who knows?
Yeah,
but anyways, that's enough of that. I mean, we touched on a lot of shit today.
Yeah.
I don't even know what else there's even to speak about. And the craziest part is there's still more.
Yeah. Like the BET Awards.
Bro, shout out to the BET Awards. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Busta Rhymes. He got the Lifetime Achievement Award, bro, and it was fire. Like, he's so deserving of it. He always shows love, and he's just a good person. That was one of the highlights of the BET Awards, but I think the biggest highlight was Quavo and Offset, man.
Yeah, man, that tribute to Takeoff.
Bro,
yeah,
reuniting on the stage and just performing some of their most iconic songs and just giving it their all. Like, you know what I'm saying? That energy was really felt.
And the setup was cool too. Like they had it was Quavo and Offset like on opposite sides.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then in the middle they had like the light beaming down for Takeoff, and like in the background they had like the rocket. That was cool. That was cool, man.
Rocket lives forever, bro. Long live the rocket, bro.
And I know Quavo got a album coming out soon to like a tribute to Takeoff. So that was definitely
Offset
a
has
moment.
an album as well too. So.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. That's fire.
Yeah. He had pushed it back when Takeoff.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he never dropped it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But man, I mean, that was such a fire performance, bro. Like BET Awards really did their thing this year. There was so many things that like we can name, but Coco Jones winning awards, Ice Spice's performance. Ice Spice's performance at the BET Awards was gas.
I seen that. Yeah,
recreating the whole Fordham train station, bro. Fire with the little deli next to it. Like, she's gonna be a star. Like, she's already a star, but like she's gonna be a star. She's gonna be around for a while. Like, she really killed it. I'm not gonna lie. And so did Quavo and Offset, and yeah, man, BET Awards finally, like, little by little, just been, you know, becoming more relevant and being one of those top shows.
Yeah, I definitely, because we already know how I feel about the Grammys.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of award shows have just like been watered down, and I felt like this year, like it felt really good, like the BET Awards.
Yeah, the energy just surrounding the BET Awards and everybody that was there, like I could tell like it was a good time, and the performances were top tier, and like all the awards, it didn't feel like anyone got snubbed. It felt like all well deserving. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But you know, at the end of the day, like these award shows, they're gonna go wherever the money is. And I feel like BET kind of just like stays true to just like being real.
Yeah,
they need it. Like, they deserve the recognition. So I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a great show.
I don't really know if there's anything else, to be honest. Like, that was a lot of music. There's a lot of coverage and stuff. You know, we was out for a week, so had to catch you up on that stuff.
Yeah, a lot happened.
Yeah. So, but yeah, last thoughts.
Final Fantasy 16 dropped,
bro.
For my gamer heads, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go play that. Not tonight, maybe tomorrow. But I'm hearing a lot of good things about that game, so I'm about to go see what's up.
Fire. My last thoughts are: don't get too drunk at the paint and sip. Like, when you go to paint and sip a little slower, because you will destroy your painting. Don't dip your paintbrush inside of the wine.
You did that?
Listen, man, I'm not saying I did it or anyone that I know did it, but I'm just saying it's a rule. When you get there, it literally says don't dip your paintbrush inside the wine.
That's insane.
I mean, because you have a cup and you have paint and you have like the little water to like wash off the paint, and so you could just kind of like miss it sometimes.
I guess I see that. I've been to 2. I've never done that, so.
And then you're just kind of like drinking paint,
Yeah,
and poisoning yourself. You went for a good time and now you're dead. Crazy world we live in, for real.
It's a crazy evil world we live in.
It's an evil world. Niggas die every day, B. But yeah, man, those are my last thoughts. I haven't really like tapped into too many like shows or movies. I wanted to see Transformers. I don't even know if it's still out anymore, to be honest, but
Transformers, I need to go watch.
for sure.
Song session?
Caught me, Billy. Definitely caught me.
Mine is gonna be Hurts Me, not gonna lie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hurts Me's fire. And I'm sure that people don't even haven't like really listened to the whole song.
Yeah.
They probably just heard it from like reels and stuff like that.
No, go listen to the whole song. And go listen to the one with what's his name? Yoko Gold?
Yoko Gold.
Yeah, go listen to that one. Because the one on streaming platforms is cool, but the fact that it's missing Tori's second verse just fucking bugs me, bro. Like, they should have just put it in there. But definitely go, if you're gonna go listen to the song, check out both versions. But I highly recommend the one with Yoko Gold.
Fire. All right, I got one. Man's World, Coi Leray.
Okay.
Bro,
Fire.
the song is fire.
Yeah.
It's fire ass sample with the James Brown.
Mm.
I'm loving it. So that's what I think you should check out.
Fire. But all right, y'all. That was our pod. You know what I'm saying? You know where to find us, man.
That Town Talk Pod _ everywhere.
Everywhere. Bro. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Podbean, Amazon. I don't fucking know. Whatever you watch your
at this
podcast.
Point, like, if you're not following already, like, what are you doing?
What are you doing, bro? We drop every 2 weeks now.
Yeah, we drop every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we might drop another one.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe 3 pods a month. Y'all get what y'all get. At
Exactly.
the end of the day, like, you gonna get this content. Y'all gonna like it. If y'all don't like it, you let us know.
Exactly. And we drop content on our platforms almost every day.
Exactly.
Come on, like.
And yo, follow Billy. Billy's out here doing his little TikTok skits and
You know
what I'm saying? Things. Yo,
I just dropped that Grimace Shake video.
bro. Grimace. Happy birthday, Grimace.
Bro, don't even. If you know, you know.
Yeah. Right. If you know, you know. I'm even saying, follow him at _.
Yeah, sure. I think it's the real. I don't fucking know.
Bro, get your @ right.
Yeah, it's the real _res _.
All right, don't even follow him because why he had to choose the most complicated _
Bro, TikTok made me do it. I'm sorry.
But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm JP. This is Rez. Town Talk Pod, as we always say.
Deuces.